Hey everybody, welcome back to Everyday Barbecue. My name is Mike, and I'm going to do a unique taco recipe out on the Blackstone Griddle for you today. Coming up right now. Alright, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you being here. If this is your first time here, please consider subscribing, and if you do, make sure you hit that bell for the notifications for when I release new content. I really appreciate you being here, and I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Okay, so this recipe, I'm not really sure what to name it yet. It's a taco recipe, and we used to call it baked tacos when we make it inside. I'm going to be trying this on the Blackstone today, and I really can't wait to see how it turns out. So sit tight, follow along with me. We'll do this thing together. We're going to see how it turns out. So for starters, I've got some refried beans here. These are refried black beans. I like the taste of the black beans better than I do the regular refried beans. I just have these in a pot on the top of the Blackstone. They've been preheating for about maybe 5 minutes. I'm gonna add a little bit of water to thin these out. I just wanna get this mixed up. Okay, now I'm turning my far right burner down to low, and the same thing with the one next to it. So I'm going to have these two left burners on medium, these two are going to be on low. Okay, so while our beans are warming up here in the stainless steel pot, we're going to go ahead and start working on this ground beef. This is about 1 pound. Just want to work this down just like you would making tacos inside, no different. The meat cooks really quickly. Now here I have some taco seasoning. I'm going to go ahead and add some of this to the beans and some here on the ground beef. I've also got 1 diced jalapeno here. I'm going to go ahead and add that to the beans. Now we'll get a little bit more water in here, and we're going to mix this up. And we're just going to let that keep warming here on that far side. I'm actually going to go ahead and turn that burner off. There's plenty of residual heat coming across the griddle top. It's going to keep those nice and warm for me. Now let's get this taco seasoning working into this meat. I just tasted that. It needs a little bit more taco seasoning, so we're going to go ahead and add that. And I'm going to add just a little bit of water to help combine that. Man, that smells beautiful. Don't worry, you'll see. Let's check on our beans here. Beans are looking about the right consistency. We're doing good. All right, the meat's ready. Now we're going to combine the meat and the beans together in the pot. Okay, that's all together. Now we're going to mix this up. That's what we're looking for. Okay, now comes the fun part. Okay, so what I have here are 3 soft flour tortillas. And I have 3 hard shells here as well. So we're going to start by putting some of this here in these flour tortillas. We just want to get that spread out. Now put our hard shells inside of there. There we go. And we're going to load these bad boys up. Now I have some Chihuahua cheese here. Just want to load these up. Now for some color, we're going to add some cheddar cheese to this. A little bit of green onion. Some cilantro. I'm going to go ahead and turn these sideways here. And now we get to use my foil pan. We're going to try to melt all these down. Here we go. Now I'm going to add just a little bit of water underneath this for steam. I don't want to add too much because I don't want to soften that stuff up too much. I just want to create a little bit of melting action down there. Let's check on these. We are getting some good melt. I'm going to give it another 30 to 45 seconds and a little bit more water. Oh yeah. Whoo, that thing's hot, boy. That's real hot. Whew. All right, those bad boys are ready to go. Let me turn these burners off. And we got some really good melt on these tacos. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and squeeze a little bit of fresh lime juice on each one. It smells so glorious out here, I can't even tell you. I'm gonna rock some of my favorite hot sauce on these. By the way, I'm creating content for the YUCATECO YouTube channel. I'm kind of like helping them run their channel right now, so if you haven't gone over there to subscribe yet, I'd really appreciate your support there too. That gig is really helping my family, and I absolutely love it. I love the product, I love the company, and it's an honor to work with them. So please support those that support me if you don't mind. Okay, and last but not least, we're going to finish these off with some crema. Absolutely beautiful. These smell delicious, they're beautiful. I almost don't want to touch them because they're like a work of art. I mean, for me, for an everyday guy, this is really good. This is beautiful. But I am hungry and it's time to eat. Let me grab one of these. These aren't even going to make it inside, I'm telling you right now. Just take a look at how beautiful that is. All right, everybody, like I always say, cheers. My God. All right, so this was easy to do. Didn't take me long at all. There's only a few ingredients, and this is freaking good. I hope you're going to give this a try at home, and don't worry, I'll put all the details down in the description box. So until next time, take care. I'll see you on the next episode.